Hey everyone. Okay, so this is just going to be a very quick update on where we stand with TTC and Noah. So I'd make a quick update as soon as I had some more information. So yeah, and this is going to be a few other just kind of like random things. But as far as TTC goes, we are going to go ahead and try. Um, AF is due probably this Friday. I'm pretty certain that AF will be here then. It's pretty much clockwork. And so I should ovulate around the 8th or the 9th or the 9th or the 10th. I'm not really sure. I think maybe the 10th. Usually CD 15, sometimes 16, just depending, but usually CD 14 or 15. Yeah, 15. So I think that would put us around the 10th of December for ovulation. So that's where I'm at as far as that's concerned. So I'm super excited about that. I'm ready to get started. Hopefully it'll be a quick journey. So anyhow, that is that. I did get some dental work done, like I told you I was going to, and yeah. So basically, I had a root canal years and years and years ago. I guess not years and years and years ago, but it was 2007, early 2007, that I had a root canal on the very back, very bottom molar, and they put a temporary filling in it, and I never went and had it capped. So the temporary filling went bad, and somehow, I guess like part of the filling had shifted or cracked or whatever, and it had allowed some bacteria to get down into the canals of the tooth and caused me to get a little bit of an infection. So they actually went in and took out all the stuff that they did from the previous root canal and did a whole new root canal on that tooth. And they put a new temporary filling in it, and I have to go get a cap on it. So that was that. And for that one tooth, my regular dentist was going to do it, but he didn't have the time. He thought I was just going in for like a regular cavity, and that's what I thought I was going in for too, but I didn't know the pain was coming from that. So anyhow, he said he just simply didn't have the time to do it that day, but he said that the endodontist down a few doors down had time to do it. So I went to the endodontist, and I think just because he is a specialist, the endodontist, it costed me more money. So to have that one tooth done, the total cost was $1,400. But my insurance covers 50% of all major medical or major dental. So they covered half of it. So I had to pay $700 out of pocket, which is a lot of money for a tooth. And that doesn't cover the cap. The cap is going to be an extra $1,200, and again, my insurance will pay half of it. Dental work is so expensive. So, anyways, that's kind of how my dental appointment went. And then today, well, several weeks ago, I got pulled over while I was driving. I don't remember where I was going or what I was doing, but anyways, I got pulled over. My tag on my car was out, so I got a ticket, and I was hoping the cop wouldn't give me a ticket because it had just went out like 3 days before I got pulled over. 3 days. And so are you eating? Are you eating? Eat. And so I was hoping he wouldn't, and I can't call him a jerk because he was doing his job, but I mean, come on, 3 days. I know I should have had it done before it expired, but still. So I got a ticket, and he was gracious enough to set the court date for December. I got the ticket back in, I think, October 24th. So anyways, he set the court date for December 2nd to give me plenty of time to go get my car inspected and to get a new sticker for my tag. And so I went to get the car inspected, and they failed me because my serpentine belt under the hood was bad, and so I had to get that fixed, and that costed I think it was like $45 or $50 to get the belt and get it put on. And then the tag was like $28. I don't know. It was just, I should have had it done, but I'm already a little tight for money right now, so that kind of sucks. So I've done a lot of running today. But that was pretty much my day. It kind of sucked that I had to spend all that money so close to the holidays, but I had to spend it anyways eventually. So, but anyhow, I guess I was going to give you a little quick update on Noah because he's so verbal now and he just says so much. So I wrote a little list, and this isn't all the things that he says, it's only the things that I could think of off the top of my head. But these are definitely things that he says on a daily basis all the time. You went down? Hold on a minute, let me get him down. Okay, sorry. Oh, that's the doggy. You can bring it to Mom. Anyway, so I made a list. He says these words every day. These are, well, he loves this little dog. This thing here. There's he go. Whoop, whoop. He is so annoying. Listen to him. You hear Noah? He loves them. Go get him. Get the doggy. So, anyhow, words that he says every day. He says, uh-oh when he drops. Can you say uh-oh? He's playing with the dog. Okay, so he says uh-oh anytime he drops something, or anytime somebody else drops something. He says bubbles. He says that when he's in the bathtub because he likes to play with the bubbles. He goes bubbles, bubble, bubbles. That's right. And he says pumpkin. Can you say pumpkin? So he says pumpkin. He started saying that right before Halloween because our neighbor had a pumpkin outside and we talked about the pumpkin all the time. And so he says pumpkin a lot. He says no. So when he knows he's not supposed to do something or he's going to like try to get into the cabinets or something, he'll look at me and go, no. And I'm like, yeah, no. So, and he says milk. He says doggy and kitty. He says the animal sounds he says is meow or meow. He says cat sounds. He says meow for cat, moo for cow. For a duck he says quack quack. Sheep he says baa. A lion he roars. A dog he says arf arf, or he goes. For kitty cat he says meow meow. He makes a tractor sound. He goes for that. He says monkey sounds. He goes eat eat. He says the word belly button, and he'll pull his shirt up and go bell button. He says bell button and touches his belly button. He says mom, mommy, mama, dad, dad. He says pop pop for paw paw, his grandpa. He says ball. He says ball for everything. Like Christmas ornaments, he'll say ball. For his toy balls, he'll say ball. Sometimes when he sees an apple, he'll say ball. So anything round, he basically says ball. He says bottle, but yet he doesn't get a bottle anymore. He just gets a sippy cup. But when he says bottle, he means sippy cup. He says bye or bye-bye. Sometimes, not often, but about this one he doesn't say all the time. But he says I love you every once in a while. Everything else he says every day. He says yumma yumma yumma. And yumma 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 means I want to eat. So when he starts to say yumma yumma yumma, we know it's time to feed him. He says jump, and when he says jump, he goes ump. And then he says giggle 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 giggle. And I don't know why he started saying giggle 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 giggle, but that basically means he wants something to drink, or he wants whatever it is that you have. That's what I think. That's his way of saying give me, give me, give me, give me. So yeah. In the body parts, he knows where his mouth is. He'll point to his teeth. He will point to his nose and his belly button, his hands and his feet. and he likes to jump. He can jump. He dances. He climbs. He pushes furniture. He's stacking 10 stacking toys. He would stack more if he was taller, but he just can't. He can't stack them any taller than that. That's as tall as his little arms will go. He's not stacking like the blocks with the letters on them. I've tried. All he wants to do is throw them. So, but we have these stacking cups, and he'll stack those up 10 high. And 10 high is taller than he is, so he'll stack them. He likes to ride on toys. He plays peekaboo. He'll go like this. He'll go peekaboo, and so that's really cute. Oh, that's right, peekaboo. You want to come do peekaboo up here with Mama? Can I hold you? Can I hold you? Look. You want to see yourself? Look. Who is that?
Mama.
And who's this?
Mama.
That's Noah. Look. Peekaboo? Peekaboo. 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 So sweet. And so anyhow, he I got the controller. You can play. Oh, peekaboo. Let's see. He plays chase. He will brush his own teeth. We'll say, "Here, Noah, brush your teeth," and he'll brush. He doesn't brush the best because he's a 16-month-old toddler, but he does the best that he can do. Stop doing that. Let's not do that. You're gonna break it. Mommy doesn't want to have to buy a new one. Okay? No. Where's your toys? Where's your toys? Where's your doggy? Go get your doggy. Your doggy wants to play with you. Get your doggy. Can you get your doggy? He'll wash his hands. If we tell him to wash his hands, he brushes his hair and he'll brush our hair. Thank you for the doggy. What were you doing? Sucking on his tail? It's nasty and wet. Okay, so he steps into and out of his pants when we're changing him. That's right. Arf, arf. He'll lift his bottom when I'm changing his diaper and cleaning his bottom. He'll lift his bottom up. He tries to take his shirt off, although he's not successful yet. He will pull down his training pants when he's wearing them. He potties in the potty every time, but he's still not consistent with keeping completely dry diapers and clean diapers throughout the day. He does still wet and poop in his diapers, so it's not completely consistent, but he's getting there really fast. He'll tell me how old he is. When I say, "Noah, how old are you?" he'll lift up one finger and show me one finger. And he also sings the Itsy Bitsy Spider. I'll see if he'll do that for you right quick. Yeah, you want to do that one? Look, come here. Look. Let's see. You do the Itsy Bitsy Spider? Look. Say the Itsy Bitsy Spider. Yeah. Oh, we're not done yet. Say the Itsy Bitsy Spider. Okay. Anyways, he does the Itsy Bitsy Spider, and I think it's super cute. But yeah, so that is it. That's pretty much all I've got to say. Yeah, I'll update you guys as soon as I know something as far as our TTC cycle goes. And yeah, this is long enough, 13 minutes. Oh, and I'm about to put up a video on, it is a quilted Christmas ball tutorial. So I'm going to try to film that here in a minute. If Noah will let me. I'm going to change him and then see how that works. So I'll talk to you guys later. Alright, bye. Oh, and happy Thanksgiving to everybody, because I won't be doing a video tomorrow. So happy Thanksgiving, and I hope that you eat a lot of food. And yeah, so alright, talk to you guys later.